All over the world, the current pandemic has had unimaginable impact on people, communities, companies, and economies. On some days, things feel hopeless. But as an organization that preaches optimism and hope, we cannot afford to let that Uncle Thomas mindset take over. As a people and as a nation, we have no choice but to rise above this pandemic. And the best way to do so is to inspire, support, and advocate for each other. Our first priority during this time has been the health and well-being of our employees while meeting our service obligations to our customers. Our second priority has been to find ways to support our communities, NGOs, and governments at the forefront of fighting this pandemic. In determining how we intervene, we remain true to our values. I care. With our contribution to 54Gene, we supported innovation in the area of testing, which is critical to fighting this pandemic. In our collaboration with GiveFood.ng and our donation to the Lagos Emergency Food Response Program, we are supporting our communities and ensuring that those who have less get a helping hand during this time. With the introduction of our toll-free line, we stayed customer-focused. You may have read about some of these initiatives in the news, but we know that there are many of you out there who are doing great things in your communities, businesses, and families that may not make the news. We think you should be celebrated. This is why we have come up with the Rise Challenge, to shine the spotlight on you, our customers, who are doing all you can to rise above this pandemic. You are being innovative, charitable, creative, and resourceful, and we want to hear your story. Every week for the next 4 weeks, we will select 10 of the most inspiring stories to share and reward. If your story is selected, you will receive 250,000 Naira from Union Bank to support the work you are doing to rise above the pandemic. So, have you started a business in the midst of this pandemic? Are you a small or micro business that has found a way to pay your employees even through the lockdown? Have you started a community outreach initiative? Have you pivoted your business to focus on fighting the pandemic or to take advantage of new opportunities brought on by the pandemic? Or maybe you're finding ways to bring joy and laughter to people in this new world of social and physical distancing. Whatever it is you are doing, we want your stories to have impacted lives while bringing us much needed hope and inspiration during this time, so we can all rise together. For more details on the Rise Challenge, go to www.unionbankng.com/the Rise Challenge or read the full details on this post. So tell us, what are you doing to say I care? What are you doing to rise?